Morning, everyone. Festus Samoye, Latter of Success, Passages Israel. Just coming to you this morning, giving a recap of yesterday. Yesterday was a really awesome day. Had an opportunity to go out do some really great things. First and foremost, we were able to go meet a village with Armenian Christians. Aramaic Christians, I'm sorry. These Christians are some of the descendants of the earliest known Christians, and they are really a great group. They have a dying language, and that language is Aramaic, one of the possible languages that Jesus spoke. Basically, they believe Jesus spoke one of two languages, but he was probably multilingual, and those languages are Aramaic and also Hebrew, and because of the times and what's going on, Latin, since the Romans spoke Latin, and that's how commerce was conducted. Just want to say it was a really awesome opportunity to meet them and see their village and see the early churches and see the ancient books that they had. That was like phenomenal. Also, besides that, we went ahead and went to a war memorial, an Israeli war memorial. That memorial was erected because of an accident that took place, and that accident ended up killing 73 Israeli soldiers. Oftentimes, when there is war about, or when there are different battles, anything involving soldiers, we really sometimes think like man, 73, that's not a lot. But when you think of the size of a country like Israel, where Israel is, we have certain cities in the United States that are more populated than the entire nation of Israel. Obviously the larger cities are New York, Los Angeles, but 73 people is huge, and even one person dying is huge. But so after doing that, we were able to go to I believe it was Byannis Falls, which it's a beautiful waterfall that's cut into a hilly crevice, and man, that thing is amazing. Maybe I'll add some video later to that, to just kind of give you a view of that whole thing. Is beautiful. And then other than that, we had an opportunity to go to Caesarea Philippi, which was a major city in the biblical times, and some of the disciples and even Jesus himself was there. And finally, where else did we go? How do we cap off our day? Man, we had a wonderful dinner at a restaurant called Dex, which it's, from what we hear, one of the best restaurants in all of Israel. It's a beautiful place, beautiful location in Tiberias, right on the Sea of Galilee. We're able to just enjoy the view from their deck that reaches out over the sea, over the lake, and it was just a beautiful place, beautiful ambiance. Just a couple takeaways for me personally was one is just the diversity of the country and the diversity of the landscape. It's a very beautiful place, and that being said, it's very diverse in its landscape. You go from desert, you go to more of like a countryside. To they don't got anything tropical yet, but it looks somewhat tropical with the palm trees and all. And after that, the next highlight for me, besides seeing the ruins, was we had some special dinner guests, which were some of the donors that helped to make all this possible. And so not only the donors, but also the supporters, the organizers who put this trip together that were on, partnered with different universities to make this happen. And it was really, really, really cool to meet them and to see their passion for the country, the passion for the entire project, and also the vision. Just talking to Mr. Summers and Mr. Green, the vision was put together and developed really over a time period of, it sounded like 10 or 15 years. And I think that was really interesting and really neat, because most of the time as leaders, as even individuals, we like to think we'll do things fast. And sometimes God will give you a vision, and He'll give you the insight to see the impact it'll have, but it won't be the time yet. And as I like to say often, He's raised us for such a time as this. So that's it for today. On today, we're going to head off to the Gaza Strip. Not only are we going to head to the Gaza Strip, but also hear from some more speakers. And it's very, very informative, very impactful, and it definitely makes me feel like I am tomorrow's leader today. And so I'm looking forward to being more equipped, better equipped to serve those in my community and those who I'm reaching out to, which is some of you guys who watch this. So thank you so much for your time. Be blessed. We'll see you later.